Hello guys, welcome back to the first part of our tutorial series. Like I said earlier in the last video that we are going to be building an application that looks like to go slash WhatsApp. So this is this is a tutorial and we are going to start building it. As usual, make sure your Android Studio is open. I've already created my default project. This is just a default blank project, nothing is inside of it, and I've connected my Android Studio to Firebase because we'll use Firebase as our backend for this. And then the next thing I'm going to show you is my build.gradle file. So I included the class parts, then the jetpack.io, make sure you add it because it's going to be for some third-party libraries. And then in my build.gradle, I added some dependency. So as you can see, I arrange everything so you can understand it. The first highlighted part of the code is for Firebase, so everything Firebase. And in this project, we'll use Firebase UI as our authentication. Will not build everything ourselves. We'll take advantage of the Firebase UI library. So this is what we're going to use for our login and registration. So as you know, the first one is Firebase UI auth. Second one is the Firebase core. Then the Firebase auth. I'm not supposed to add this, but just roll with it. Then the storage, the Firestore, and also Google Play Service, because if you must use Firebase UI, you need to add the Google Play Service dependency. Okay. And the second section of the code here is for support libraries. The V4, the vector drawables, the app compat, design card, the recycler, the multi-index, and annotation. So now the multi-index really come in handy when you're using like many libraries in one project, like as we have now. So and but this is not the right way to set it up actually, because I'm supposed to also write a code here to install it, and then we will override that code in a class, and then add the class in our manifest file. But we'll do all of that later. And then the third line of code is for other third-party libraries. The first one is the Sequel image view, which we'll be needing for our to display the image of the user. And then this is just a cropper. I'm not sure we're going to use this, but just add it. Then if there's any need, we'll use it. And then the third one is just a compression library to compress images. Then the third one is a glide library to load images from the server. And then the fourth one is okay, the second to the last and the last is a library. It's used for like a gallery kind of app, because I don't want to use the built-in Android gallery to choose picture from the phone. I want to use a customized library that will load up all the images and then show it in a stylish grid way. Then the third one, as you know, is the Google Service JSON file. I have it in my app section. So let me switch my view to project view, then expand the app. So this is the Google Service JSON file. Make sure you add it. I don't want to do a tutorial on how to connect your app to Firebase. There are a series of tutorials out there that will do it for you. So you just go online, and if you go to Google console.firebase.com, you can even they will show you how to set it up. It's very easy. And enough talking. But if you can't copy this code, don't worry. I will provide it for you in the description, so you download it and then just add it if you cannot copy it. But I'm going to close all of this, close all, and then the first thing I want to do is first of all switch my project to the Android view. I like working with the Android view. And then go to your styles. We want to, because the home page will have tabs, like 3 to 4 tabs. So we want to apply a custom theme to that tab. So here I'm going to create a theme. So this is going to be a style, and then the name I'll just call it material. material. And then as the parents, here the parents will be exactly the same thing like this. So just copy the app compat daylight theme and then paste it here. But instead, okay, yeah, it's the same thing. Then add an item. The item will first of all be the window no title. So you type window no title. Let's look for it here. Window no title, and then we will give it a value of true. Then the second item, just copy this and paste. We need like 6 of it, so I'm gonna just copy and paste and paste and paste till it gets to 6. So Ctrl C, paste it, paste it, paste it. So this is 4, 5, and 6. And now after the window no title, the next thing we want to add is a no action bar. Yeah, the window action bar, and then it will be this will be set to false. The next thing here is to just add a primary color and also the color accent. So the first one is the no, yeah, okay, color primary. And since we have it in the colors folder, so we just refer to the color. So this will be as color primary. And then the third one, I'm going to just copy from here and delete a whole bunch of this. We need 2 more colors, the accent and the primary dark. So this will be the color primary dark, and this will be at color primary dark, and then the last one will be for the accent, and this will be color accent. I think let's stick with this color. The color is still fine, but what I'm just going to do, I'm going to change this pink color. I don't like it, so I'm going to right click and just double tap on the color. Wow, I like this new design. Google is really trying. Just let me show you something. I'm using the I think the latest version of Android Studio. This is Android Studio 3.3. This was released on December 25th, 2018. So last month. I do like it. I will change this to let's say gray, a little bit gray. Yeah, gray is fine. Gray. So let's leave it at gray. The color accent. So now that is all for the parent. Now go to the manifest file. We need to add this theme to our manifest file. Manifest file already have a theme called, whoa, I don't like this, so alt enter suppress. That yellow should go away. Now the theme has already been added to the entire application, so I'm going to remove this because I don't want the same theme to be added in the, or let's just leave it. Nope, let's remove it. Remove this. Now this theme will be called the art style material. So now we now have a theme and this theme is added to our main activity. Okay, now over to, oh, sorry, let me check my time. I don't want this to exceed 9 minutes. Okay, now I'm going to go to our main activity. The main activity is going to be where you see the chart, the recent charts, and then the all user section where you get to chat with people. So we don't want a user to just bump into this activity knowingly. So for that, override the onStart method. The onStart method. My code and analysis has been paused. Okay, onStart is back. Come on. Okay, so then I'm gonna call it Firebase. I'm gonna create a Firebase variable here. We'll call private Firebase. Come on, Firebase auth. I'll just call this a Firebase auth, and then we will initialize it. So what I'm just gonna do is just call the init method. The init method will initialize everything that we need in this activity. I just don't want our activity to be messy, so just the init function will do everything. So alt enter to create this method below. So create method in main activity, create. So here the Firebase auth will equals to the Firebase auth dot get instance, and then after initialization we want to check if the user is null. So here we say if the Firebase auth dot get user dot, no, let's not use get UID, get user is equals to null, then just finish the activity. Okay, so this will prevent the user from coming in here unless the user is registered or signed in. So this is it, guys. I'll stop it here and I'll continue in the next video. We will make this because I don't want to extend the app compat activity. We want to maintain a good UI and a good interface and a good UX also. So in order for us to do that, we need to make our code more cleaner than this. So guys, I will see you in the next video.